I would disassociate myself from the nightly encounters and focus on the wind chime in the backyard. The wind chime brought me peace.
He came over to hang out and wouldn't stop even after I said no. I thought I could trust him.
I don't think I can ever love correctly again. He was supposed to be my boyfriend. An older friend forced himself on me while I waited for my mom to pick me up. I was so ashamed, I went home and tried to kill myself by overdosing.
I said, "Stop. I need to go home now. Please get off." Over and over.
I was with a friend at a bar and he gave me a drink. The next thing I remember is him being on top of me. The police couldn't prove it wasn't consensual. Now I am the one left to feel as if I did something wrong.
I was with a friend at a wedding. An older high school boy asked me to go for a ride in his car. He took me to his friend's house where the assault happened. Then he took me back to the wedding and dropped me off like nothing happened. Most of my life, I thought it was my fault because I got in his car.
2 guys were messing with my friend at a bar on New Year's Eve. We tried to leave, but they grabbed me and groped me before we could get out. I didn't know how to stop them, so I just let them.
We were snowmobiling. I was driving. My cousin's husband was sitting behind me. He kept grabbing my breasts and crotch, insisting he needed to hang on. I told him to stop several times. 40 years later, I never told my family.
He took advantage of the fact that I was 16 and manipulated me. He dared me to drink vodka, which, being young, I couldn't resist. I passed out and woke up with him on top of me. I didn't stop him. I knew I was helpless. I asked him to use a condom before I passed out again. The next time I woke up was when he was shoving me out of the car in front of my house.
My babysitter had a new game she wanted to play with me. She said she knew I would love it. Afterwards, she threatened and coerced me into silence. Over 30 years later, and I still haven't told a soul.
He was my boyfriend at the time, and I was blacked out drunk. He had the audacity to tell me it was the best sex we ever had the morning after. It took me years to stop blaming myself and call it what it was: rape. Just because someone is your partner doesn't mean they have access to your body whenever they want. And just because you may have been intoxicated doesn't mean it's your fault.
I was molested in a car by my cross-country captain while another team member held my arms down. After a year of being afraid, I told my school. He admitted to it. Then they asked me what I was wearing and pointed out that I flirted with him in a text a few times. He had no consequences. I felt like it was my fault.